Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to Everything's Jazz, where everything is about me. Duh. If y'all not subscribed to my couple channel, which is Jazz and KT, which is linked down in the description below, make sure you subscribe to that channel too. Make sure you support and subscribe to both channels. Just a note, I'm like getting over a cold and my voice is like not completely back, but it's better than it was. It's probably the vlog before this video. I was talking to y'all and y'all heard my voice was gone. I think what really helped was the Theraflu lemons cough drops inside a hot tea. So I'm about to be doing a wig install. It eats. Like, I wore this wig before. It definitely eats. It was actually sent to me from a hair company. I used to say I would never wear synthetic hair, but I did it for the first time, and it's only because it's curly. I just recently did a synthetic straight wig though, which that was by accident because I could have sworn the package had said human hair, or it either said human hair or it said a mixture. Now I think the hair is a mixture. I don't think it's straight synthetic. I didn't like it. Like, I made it work, I made it look cute, but I did not like that hair. When it's straight, you could tell it's synthetic. When it's curly, you can get away with it a little more. Not that you have to get away with it, because it's like, if you're a girl that can make synthetic work, then you're a girl that can make synthetic work. That means you're that girl. So I forgot my edge toothbrush. I also don't have a wig cap, so I was just telling myself I was about to glue it because I have lace glue. But, you know, I think I'm a good old got to be sprayed because that glue on my edges is not an option. And I'm going to tell my story while I do my wig. You know, take this off because I have my old wig line that I have to take off. It's actually not a wig. It's actually quick weave. Let's start from the very beginning, shall we? When I was in 5th grade, me and my friend had this bright idea to steal our mom's alcohols, pour them into, you know, our own bottles. And we took it to school. Don't know why. Don't know what's the point. Like, kids are dumb, y'all. Kids are dumb. We at school drinking it. Well, we at school sipping on it because we kids. Like, we ain't really... That shit was nasty. We're 5th graders, so you know we ain't really drinking that shit for real. We were so sipping and laughing. Sipping and giggling. Sip, sip. We start telling people and letting them drink some too. That was so dumb. Somebody could have easily just snitched on us, anything. And it was during map testing too. Like, we must have been stressed out. We were trying to be drunk during map testing, bitch. We didn't get drunk though, y'all. We didn't drink enough to get drunk. We never got caught. We did it in 5th grade, me and my friend, shared it and all, told people and all, and we never got caught. We was just a bunch of real ass 5th graders. Like, nobody was snitching. Cool. Now we in 6th grade. I went to an all 6th grade school. I walk in the cafeteria. For some reason, me and my friend, we wasn't on speaking terms. We might have fell out. Or I think she was sitting with some people that I didn't want to sit by. I sat with these other friends, and mine is a table full of people. So I'm at the middle table. It's a table beside us full of people. It's a table on the other side full of people. Whoever was on my left was passing me a water bottle. I'm like, what is it? And they tell me, they say, it's whatever, it's liquor. So I drank it. And I passed it to the person to my right. We just passing this bottle around the table, everybody taking a shot in the 6th grade at breakfast. That happened, and I moved on with my life. Didn't think twice about that shit. Moved on. So I'm in 1st period, right? Or was it 2nd period? It was still the beginning of the day, either way. I think it was 1st period though. I think. Or was it the end of the day? Ooh, I think it was the end of the day. And I think that detail matters. And I was probably in last period, now that I think about it. And I'm gonna tell y'all why it had to be the end of the day. I'm in class, and I get called to the office. I go to the office. I think I just sat down because they didn't tell me what I was in here for yet. I was able to make up my mind on what I was going to tell them before I even went in. So I was sitting here for a while, and I was able to tell what I was in here for. I seen a doctor in there. I seen some students in there crying. Some I recognized from the breakfast table that morning. Some I didn't see that day. It was different little rooms. They were questioning people. He asked me, did you drink? Basically. So in my head, I'm like, dang, how he even know? How he found out what happened? I don't know when exactly I found out the details on how he found out, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all because this is what I was thinking while he was asking me, did I drink or not? I'm thinking, how does he know? I'm thinking, does he know because of cameras? Did he see me, you know? So in my dumb head, okay, let me tell y'all how he found out. It was 2 girls with the same name. They had the same first name. They are friends, and they decided, like, me and my friend did in 5th grade, okay? That's so crazy because me and my friend did the exact same thing in 5th grade. So I guess this is stuff that kids do. So y'all need to watch y'all kids because they probably sneaking liquor and water bottles and taking them to school, okay? Especially if they in the 5th, 6th grade. They friends, they had the same name. They decided to do the same thing. They decided to do the same thing. Okay. Okay, as y'all can see, I put the wig on because it wasn't about to be too much of me on camera looking bald because my hair is pretty down. Oh well. So, what was I saying? They had the nurse in there checking us like it was that serious. It wasn't, because we only took a squirt, y'all. It was only a squirt. We were not drunk. I literally, like, okay, now I think I was telling y'all how we got caught. Sorry, I'm a little off track. Okay, so right now I'm just telling y'all that the nurse was checking us. I'm telling y'all that again because I had said that earlier, sorry. And I'm telling y'all it wasn't that serious because we only took a squirt. At least I only took a squirt. We were not drunk. I was not drunk at all, at least. How they got caught. Okay, back to that because that's where I was at before I had put the wig on. I just sprayed my got to be on it because I gotta get these sides down. So anyway, y'all, they were saying like, okay, so the two best friends with the same name decided to bring alcohol. Now, it was only one of them that brought alcohol, though. They planned it together, I believe, but it was only one of them that actually brought the alcohol. One of the girls was Puerto Rican, and one of the girls was black, and they both had the same name. Keep that in mind for later. Okay, I gotta blow dry. Let me blow dry.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
It was the Puerto Rican one. The teacher ended up smelling on her breath, basically reporting it to the principal, to the office. She got caught by herself. She started running down names. That's the story I heard. That's the story I remember. So that's the story we gonna go with. She started running out the names, running down the names. Okay, my name came up somewhere in there. Maybe she started running names, and then the people that they called started running names, you know, but she started to run names. Whether she ran all the names because she remembered all the people who drank the bottle, or who knows, maybe she didn't remember. And maybe they could only go by the name she said. But I think I remember I was sitting kind of close to her at the table. So, duh, she would have seen me, I guess, because she probably wouldn't have seen people at the other tables, but I was sitting at the same exact table as her. So when the bottle came to me, does she see me drink it? Y'all, I'm gonna put some mousse on this. So don't mind it right now. I'm just so into talking. I'm not even thinking about my hair, okay? Okay, y'all. Well, the wig is on. Oh, well, I wanna apply. So when I use the got to be, y'all, I put 3 layers on, because when I use glue, I usually put 3 layers on. I do it 3 times. So I put it on blow dry, put it on blow dry, and then I put it on, and then I blow dry it a little bit, then I start sticking the wig on, and then I blow dry it more with the wig on, and then I like to go again on the outside. So that's what I'm gonna do now. That's also why I think it was last period, because I think they said like she was getting drunk throughout the day, like she was sipping on it throughout the day. Yeah, she got drunk, or maybe the teacher just smelled it on her breath, like, or maybe both, I don't know. So that's how they found out. Okay. I don't want to make my edges fall. Huh? Huh, babe? So he asked me, you feel me? He asked me, did you drink the alcohol? This might be the fuck. In a refund. The fuck in a refund.
I'm hungry.
I know. I'm done. Let me just finish real quick. Where was I? I keep getting distracted. So, oh, they asked me if I drank some alcohol. So, me just thinking, okay, it's just best if I tell the truth. I said yes. What? When the whole time, all I could have did was said no, and they would just let me go the whole time. So boom, I got Expelled because I told the truth. I ended up having to go to alternative school. Alternative school turned out to be really fun, by the way. Like, I enjoyed alternative school. I wanted to go back. It was fun. My friend Jacob, he was there because he drunk on the bottle. He told the truth. Brad, and if you are a true supporter of our couple channel, you know who Rat is. But anyway, we call this person Rat. She was in multiple of my stories, but y'all I'm gonna redo them stories on this channel way better for y'all. So don't worry, you'll hear those stories soon. She told the truth, I got expelled too, and that's how I met her, and me and her ended up being friends. I got close with 2 of my best friends because of alternative school. Like, before I even got to alternative school, I remember I said I was sitting out of school for 2 weeks because I had to do expulsion stuff. So I had to go to a district meeting or whatever with my mom. So this was after I was kicked out. I had this meeting, and then I went to alternative school. One thing about my mama, she got my back. She always has had my back. Like, one time, y'all, I had a mean substitute teacher in like 2nd grade. The bitch was cursing at us. When I got older in like high school, it wasn't surprising to hear teachers curse. But as a 2nd grader, hearing a teacher curse was just insane to me. Like, it was the craziest thing ever. I was so shocked. Like, I thought this bitch was about to go to jail. That's how deep I thought it was. Like, I'm like, oh my God, she's cursing at us. This is a crime. Like, she's going to jail. So I went home. I told my mama. I made it a big deal, and my mama made it a big deal. She went up to the school. We had a meeting with them, and they fired her ass. I got a teacher fired because I couldn't believe this bitch was cursing at us. Like, we're kids. Why are you cursing? So, boom. We'll start talking. What was the point of me even talking about that? Yeah, my mama be having my back. So we had this meeting. I found out via social media that the Puerto Rican, so y'all remember I told y'all the 2 girls had the same name. One was Puerto Rican, one was black. So I found out, y'all, no, this is why my mama went off. I found out the Puerto Rican, which is the one that brought the alcohol, did not get expelled. She was the one who got caught and told on everybody. So it's you know for sure she drank the alcohol. She got the alcohol. This shit is not doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, I need to wet it. Okay, y'all. So I wet the hair. You have to wet the hair. Sorry, I'm stupid right now. You have to wet the hair first, and then you put the mousse on it. This synthetic wig is not too expensive. Like, for this length, it's not too expensive. Why? Because it's synthetic, but it eat though. Like, it might be the braids in the front, so like, yeah, I like this wig a lot. But I gotta wait to fix the edges because I don't have a brush. The Puerto Rican did not get expelled from school, y'all. She was basically suspended, and she went back to school. The black, however, she didn't even go to alternative school. She was just sitting out of school. It's like she didn't even get the option to go to alternative school. Then was the 2 girls that initiated the plan or whatever. So it's like, okay, they get the worst of the punishment, I guess, or at least the same amount. One got no punishment basically, and one got severe punishment. So my mom, cause remember I'm talking about how my mama got my back. My mom like getting on them because like, how did one student not get no punishment? So the lady was like, I'm sorry, no, it's not fair at all. I wish we could do something about it. It's just not fair. My mom was like, well, what are you talking about? What is it? She's just like, I'm sorry, I can't tell you, but it's just like, this basically how she is. Like, it's just not fair. So what you mean it's not fair? So is it a race thing going on? Like well, I'm confused. Everybody was confused and I was confused. We trying to figure out, is there some racist junk going on here or what? Like, because it was just the response the lady was saying, like, oh, it's not fair, I know. I wish we could do something about it. Like, yo, what still to this day, I don't know. Like, why she got to stay in school and the rest of us got kicked out. And she was the one who brought the alcohol, mind you. Don't know. Maybe she told him a good lie. Maybe she had a good ass lie. I mean, a good one. Because she was the one who got caught, brought the alcohol, and she stayed in school. So that had to be a fantastic ass lie. I went to alternative school for the rest of my 6th grade year. Went back to school 7th grade. I did not wait to decide. Like, let me really get this thing I'm supposed to be looking, and then I'm gonna show y'all the end result. Because I gotta go over here to this thing, and I'm done with the story. If I got anything else to say that I forgot, I'm gonna go over here and add it. But I think I got everything. So just go on pizzahut.com. Okay, so this is the end result. You just have to make sure you got mousse on hand. Or maybe this stuff, but I really think mousse. Can't find it in your local beauty supply store. Okay, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed this story time / put wig on video. I'm gonna put the link in the description for the girlies that want to see about this wig. Like this video up. Make sure y'all subscribe to Jazz and KT. That link is in the description. My couples channel. Follow me on Instagram at TASTYJAZ. Tasty Jazz. Bye.